Hello, it's Mark Rogan from O'Neill Real Estate, and this is number 21 Buckingham Road in Kelmscott. Fantastic location. I'm going to tell you about the house in a second. We're going to go room by room, but just to save you the Google mapping, and you probably should do this anyway, but up the end of the street is the whole river region, and you've got the Canning River pretty much down there. There's a park with so much space. It's a beautiful park, Rushton Park, opposite the Kelmscott Primary School that you can walk to as well. It's a very, very nice place to live. If you go that way up the hill, well, that takes you out towards Brookton Highway and Roleystone and all of those things. You've got great coffee in the area, great restaurants. It's all there, but we've got this rural setting where we find this 3x1 on a quarter acre of land. It's like the olden days, folks. A quarter acre of land. You just don't get that very much anymore, especially very close to so much stuff. So let's go and have a look at it all. As we look at it from the front, there's a nice lawn area at the front of the house with established gardens. There's solar panels on the roof. Big double carport here as well. And we will go and have a look at everything in this modernized classic. A classic because it's got those beautiful timber floorboards all the way through the house. Really, really nicely done. It's a good sized space. And we've kind of gotten straight into it, but to give you a bit of context, the bedrooms are down through that doorway. The kitchen is over there where the kitchen is. And I'll show you the kitchen. Oh, by the way, reverse cycle air conditioning there. The kitchen has an island bench with the sink and the dishwasher. There's a breakfast bar overhang on that island bench as well. And stone tops through here. That's the pantry. The fridge is here. Just giving you some context to everything that you're seeing in the photos. Or if you haven't seen the photos yet, you can see it all by going to markrogan.com.au. I don't know where you've seen this video. But this is all very practical. You've got the induction cooktop. You've got the electric oven. A very, very nice looking home indeed. All this rustic timber as well. That big beam leading us through to where the meals area is. So lovely meals area overlooking the garden, when the blinds are all the way up right now. When you're sitting down at the chair, well, you can see out to the garden as well. It's a very nice and very light and bright kind of space. That leads through to the laundry. So heaps of bench space, storage and additional cupboards as well. Washer on one side, sink in the middle, dryer on the other. Actually, the other way around. Dryer on this side, washing machine on that side, sink in the middle. Now, that quarter acre block, we'll go and have a look at that in a minute, but that is pretty. It is a very nice backyard. Let's go and see the very nice bedrooms, though. So through here, let's start with the main bedroom. Presumably, if you're the person watching this, you'll be the person paying for it. So we'll start with what should be your room if you're paying for it. That's a king size space that's there in the sense that you've got room to have larger bedside tables. There's storage there. That cupboard will stay. And there's ample space for a king size bed. Split system air conditioner, reverse cycle, fan, and ample space for furniture at the end of all of that. Bedroom number 2. It's a good size as well. So we've got the cupboards along here that will stay. They're not built in, but they will stay. And a nice outlook from here across the front garden. Beautiful natural light in here as well. There's also, obviously, natural light's not always a fantastic thing. First thing in the morning, so there's the roller blind as well as the sheer curtains. And that's all very practical. And then this room, which is, look, it makes you want to work from home. That is what they're currently using as the study. And as you sit there and you look out across that yard, Just beautiful. A really pretty position. And this is bedroom number 3. So there is plenty of space in here as well. It's a good sized room. You can see that on the floor plan. If you haven't seen the floor plan, go to markrogan.com.au and that will be all up there for you to explore. Built-in storage here with the linen cupboard. And this is the modernised bathroom. So the bath, large shower, and the vanity. So all super practical with this one. And we will go out the back and have a look at what's on offer out there, folks, because, well, a quarter acre of land, like I said before, it's a hard thing to find these days and it's a special thing to have. So we'll go and see what's on offer out here. Firstly, you've got this patio across the back of the house. It's a really good size. Sort of tucks away into this nook, which is ideal as an outdoor kitchen kind of space. And then you've got all the rest of this space as well. Beautiful established gardens. Some great spring colour coming through in those right now, and that's only going to get better over the course of the next couple of weeks. It is just a beautiful place to be. Close to the river, so you've got all of that wildlife within the area as well. Lots of birds, especially with a garden like this, attracting all of those with the natives. Get the bandicoots and all of that sort of stuff coming through here too. It's very nice. So the space through there, look, that's here. It hasn't been here since the dawn of time. So it has been taken from the front to the back. It's not the easiest sort of like drive-through access with, quick, fast, back a caravan down, blah, blah, blah. You have to maneuver a little bit, but there is access from the front to the back for a big wide patrol like that one. So that can be achieved alongside the house. There is enough space to drive down the side. I could have said that more simply. And out the back, got fruit trees, veggie gardens, got these chooks that will go, but they're pretty cool. This is the sort of stuff you can do when you've got a quarter acre of land. The mulberry tree is looking good. Look at all of that. Yeah. That's what hills living is all about. Quarter acre of land, some fruit trees, accessible land too. I mean, I say we're living in the hills. For the hills, it's pretty darn flat here, folks. That is a very workable block. There is no big steep stuff to deal with on this one. It is extremely practical and very easy to work with on all levels, which is pretty much just one, because it's not a whole bunch of levels, if you know what I mean. So out the back here, this section is fenced off. Makes a great veggie garden area, or you could further enhance it however you like. You could build a workshop or something out here as well, of course. But at the moment, it's just veggie gardens. So veggie garden beds out here. Orange tree, locusts, lemon. It's all going on out the back here at 21 Buckingham Road in Kelmscott. I can't capture the smell on the iPhone. I don't think even the latest model has that feature yet, but it smells nice down here. All the flowers, all the natives. It's smelling good. It's looking good. Now we have this shed going on as well. So it's an old shed. It is asbestos. And what you see is what you get with this one, folks. It's old, but it's here. A few cracks in the concrete floor, but it's been here probably as long as the house, maybe longer. Who knows? I don't know the history of it, but oh, that's cute. There you go. Timber shutters with the love hearts in it. Doesn't get cuter than that, does it? You could probably still do something with it. The frame is here. The concrete floor is here. It's got walls. It's keeping stuff dry. But that is all on an as-is, where-is kind of basis. So that is that part of the property. I'll just take a bit of a wander up here and see what else I can show you. That jasmine, that's what's doing it. Look at that as it grows over the roof of the shed. That is hard for me to capture the smell for you, like I said, but imagine the smell of jasmine. That you just imagine the smell of that. It's climbing all through. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty property, folks. This is 21 Buckingham Road in Kelmscott. Hopefully, this has shown you what you need to see. But if there's anything further, well, obviously, I'd love for you to come and see it in person. It's important to do that if you can. But if you go, well, I can't get there and I really, really, really want that house, absolutely. You can make an offer before seeing it, without seeing it, via our online form. So just let us know and we can send that through to you and you can be part of the act. Look where they've got themselves to now. Look at this. This is just what they do all day. Walking around, eating the bugs, fertilizing the garden. Yeah, it's a pretty good lifestyle for people and for hens. If you want to see more, go to markrogan.com.au. We look forward to showing you around. Cheers.